Hi everybody, welcome to the second half of our linear algebra course. I'm just creating a little email here to show you around Blackboard and how exactly we're going to proceed with the rest of the semester. I know you didn't sign up to take your linear algebra class online, and I didn't sign up to teach it, but I'm here for you and I'm going to help you get through this and learn an awful lot, okay? And just remember why we're doing this. We're doing this to save lives. This social distancing that we're doing is going to save the lives of many, many people that would have otherwise caught the disease if we hadn't done this. So, keeping that in mind, I think we're ready to proceed. And, anyways, let me show you around a little bit. So we've certainly had a lot happen since the last time I saw you, right? March 5th. And now we're looking at March 22nd today. And anyways, we just started chapter 4 on eigenvalues, section 4.1, and we're going to continue on as we planned. I have the rest of the calendar here on Blackboard for you. Let's just take a look at things. You'll notice we still have our syllabus and schedule, but we have a revised syllabus. So if we take a look at that for a moment, might be a good idea. You'll notice that I definitely have made some changes, right? So we're not going to have another exam. I'll be grading the homework more heavily. In place of exams, I'm going to give you a couple of interviews, one after chapter 4 and one after chapter 5. We'll work those out in April. We're going to do another application like you did before break. And in the place of the final exam, we'll have some final review problems. So it's a homework-based class. I mean, homework's always been the most important part of the class. But anyways, if you have any questions on that, you can ask me. Course content is the same. Web links is the same. Assignments. So we didn't have an assignments tab before break. And we didn't have this video spring 2020 break. Those are added. And you'll click on assignments most often, I guess. And you can see I have a few assignments here because we did 12 before break. We're going to do 12 after break. Here's the first two. This one is due Tuesday, and this one is due Thursday. I had said 10 a.m., but since your class used to start at 12:30, I'm making these due at noon, okay? And I also am going to be very flexible on due dates. You can actually submit these things twice. I mean, if you submit it, don't do so well, and let's say you're having trouble on some problems, put a little note in the margin, and I'll get back to you, and you can resubmit. I'm going to show you with another example here now exactly how you would submit an assignment. Let's suppose that you have section 10.3 homework sitting in front of you, and you want to turn it in. So you're going to need to get some images. You'll either use a camera or a scanner, whatever you have, and somehow you have to put that file with those images onto your computer, and you're going to click on that 10.3, homework 10.3 label, and it brings me to this page here. It tells me when it's due. I have the due dates on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays because that's what you guys are used to. I have them due at 1 in the morning because we used to meet at 8 in the morning, so I figure you would have done it the night before. Now these due dates I'm going to be real flexible with. If you get a little ahead or a little behind, that's fine. I just want you to keep working. I mean, you know the story. But when you want to turn in the homework, what I suggest doing is click on either Browse My Computer or Browse Cloud Storage, depending on where your file is, your image file. And so let me go under Pictures and suppose that this was my homework. I could attach it. And by the way, I'll send that out to you guys, the old Where's Waldo, something I saw yesterday. And then you just click Submit, and it'll submit the homework, and you'll be all set. Okay? And then after I grade it, oh yeah, so here's Where's Waldo nowadays with proper social distancing. Thought you guys might like that. But anyways, your grade will appear here, and of course you can always click on my grades as well to see what has been graded and also what is up and coming. So this little exclamation point says, hey, this still needs to be graded, and after I do grade it, your grade would appear here. So hopefully that gives you some idea of how the rest of the semester is going to work. Don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any questions. Okay, so returning to the course schedule, you can see we're just going to do one lesson a day. We'll finish chapter 4 around mid-April, and then before we start, or when we start chapter 5, I'll be doing interview number 1, and that's just a 10-minute interview. I think we'll use WebEx. It's a nice tool that Lakeland has. And after chapter 5, we'll do the same thing. We need to cover one section of chapter 6. That's the plan. And I'll give you a final review assignment to work on for the last week, for finals week, rather than taking any high stakes exams at this point. So anyways, hopefully that covers the basics. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. Email's the best. You can also call the office, and I'll have it forwarded. And also, I'm going to try and be available during normal class time, because I think that'll work for many of you. I realize schedules have changed. So if you need to talk to me some other time, we'll set up an appointment. Just send me an email, we'll set it up. But I'll try and be available during normal class times for phone call or WebEx. And we'll give you details as to how that works with an announcement. Anyways, good luck with your first week, and bye for now.